amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job. Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it. This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our name.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
Can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then every
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya!
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Persona! Ravage them!
Burn it up! Run with standard nuclear attack!
This should help.
I see it. That's all you'll ever have.
Working around is this what they call a ninja?
Here!
Okay, last time I giant machetes.
You can't see this. Proud of it, can he?
Whoa, shit! Last attack was crazy fast!
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Please allow me. I accept.
That's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
That was well played.
How about this? That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. How about this?
Thank you.
Sorry. Are you gonna make it? Your health is getting low.
Report my other self! This should help. Thank you.
That was perfect, Mona.
Tagging
I
out.
accept.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
This is my other self! Dormo! Good!
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who would use it.
This one.
The whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game.
They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, his editor was a
Go ahead.
real
Leave it to
scumbag.
me. I know this thing. Damn it! That reason I refuse to let this go on any longer. You know I said I was in
This shit is torture!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
Persona! Dormo!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Nicely done, Fox.
Good! Take this!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. I've got your back. Give it to me. Bonus low on health.
Get ready. Hey,
Panther still found his mark.
he's not falling for you. It's on here.
Understood. I am thou. Prepare yourself!
Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Switching up.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit his weakness.
Alright, come on, Joker.
Get it. Burn it up. Now with standard nuclear attack.
Persona! This should help.
Joker for... Got how to use personas. Launched out of all his skills. Here's Alpha.
Doing great, Oracle.
Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. I'm not done. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Turn you up. You've got this.
I accept. Persona! Stormo! Strike!
Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox. Go, go, go!
All yours. Sure.
This won't work. Flick it to death.
Take this!
Fox is acting resentful. His persona won't come out at all.
Gravity Zap!
Whoa, that was some crazy damage. Oh, how cool.
Persona! You're mine! I let
Keep the Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona!
I'm not done. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Thank you. Cheer up.
Shit, right?
Please allow me.
You got a knack for stringing yourself along.
It's fast.
Pushing up.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, take it easy. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That was great, Joker. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Archangel! Here!
Whoa, you make this look easy.
Wow! That was wonderful. That's a big help. Alright, enemy's attack power's been reduced.
Let's go! Hi, Pixie! Arsene! Bicorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Bicorn! His power! Huzzah! Persona! Jack-o'-Pixie! Spirit! Archangel! Let's go! Take this! This is it! It's over! Final act!
That's the way, Joker.
It's over!
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it.
Fire!
I've got you back. Leave it to me. Hey! This should help. Thank you. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Show him his stuff.
Understood. Use this!
Thanks. Fox is down. Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it spectacular.
Such beauty! Oh, go! Pull!
Yeah, Fox. Nice one, Fox. You didn't even have to try. Work like that, guys. Leave it to
Even
me.
worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
So there's nothing if you lack the conviction to swing it. The
Showtime.
dull blade is worthless against me.
Your heart is mine. Panther, you had me mesmerized. That is cool. Burn you up.
Persona!
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
We did it. The warden's down for the count.
Whew. guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee the Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah. If we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
I should write something.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume, you are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight. Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's go.
All right,
I can see it.
let's get to work.
Focus.
I wonder what this is.
Okay! Yeah! Let's see what he's doing! Plenty left! Just a little more! Good thinking, Joker!
Show me your true self.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours! Shadows ahead! No more ballistic now!
You're mine.
I'm not done! Joker got in a follow-up attack! And it's burning up! That would win their nuclear attack!
They're sending the reinforcements. Let us end this.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire! You can handle this! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya! Nice teamwork!
Take a look at my new skill.
Safe to say we overwhelmed them.
Oh, okay. On to the next one.
I'll reveal your true form. Oh, you're screwed now.
Got this! Come on, everyone! Uh-oh! We're not done yet!
Take this.
Slow.
Fix
That's
this.
the ticket! Good thinking, Joker!
Grab it,
You're doing great!
Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
I almost feel sorry for them. Okay, let's keep it moving.
We have the advantage.
Show me your true
I say we
self.
take them.
Let's finish them off in one blow! This is a piece of cake!
It's over.
Wait, it's over? That's why. All right, no time to waste.
I will strike you down.
Go, go, go! It's weaker than us, but it's immune to fire. Don't get careless.
What's that? I can see it.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Oh, nice.
Reveal your true
Keep it up. Ooh, talk about lucky.
You won't escape. Be gone. Focus. What's that? I can see it.
That was too easy.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
It's a shadow. Stay on your
Take
guard.
this.
Matt, quick and clean.
Don't lower your guard.
Focus.
I'd call that an
Take
easy
this.
win.
Full power, everyone! Engaging the enemy! Still coming! Don't overdo it! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops!
Showtime. Archangel. Here.
Mindful and as always, Joker! call that a fight? You're gonna go asleep.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
What's that?
Seems they're unaware.
Show me your true self.
Attack.
Got him down! Right! Let's clear a path! Someone looks happy. Was that not...
Let's see.
Not a challenge?
Let's move on.
Ready for ambush. Say when.
This is our chance! Wipe them out!
It's over.
I'll handle this! Was that it? That was fast.
Now's our chance.
Great! Hurry, the best! Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here's hoping the next one's...
Yo, might have found something.
Shoot 'em up!
This fight is ours.
Let's give it all! It's set! Perfect! Last push!
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Wide open.
I'll knock you down! That's a wrap up the thing! How about that?
Huh? That looks suspicious.
I should write something.
Shadow doesn't see
Right,
us.
you!
Take it down. This ought to be easy.
Oh, we're gonna run right through him!
Hurry, the best!
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Oh, a shadow!
Excellent. Within range.
Taking them by surprise.
Hell yeah! You got this!
Foes are still great in numbers. Be wise to preserve our strength.
It's set! Let's move, Ember!
Well done. Remarkable.
Shut! They're on their last legs! Don't let up! I'll burn you up!
That was a quick one.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Ready when you are.
Right, you!
Just say the word.
What do you think? Can we pull it off? Don't let your guard down! That was perfect!
That all you got?
got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great! It's like the desires materialize!
Go get 'em, guys!
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole!
Such foolishness! Not the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, its stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the Fearsome Four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the...
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swamped. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought, no matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that. Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form! Himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys! This one's really tough!
He's writing something!
Is he building up energy? Grab him! Gotta stop that cannabis!
Swords wielded by past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell is he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against you.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh?
We've gotta slow his momentum! Can you organize this and knock him down?
Blacker and darker than darkness itself!
I am
What
now.
does I unleash hell?
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
I must say, that couldn't have gone better.
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness!
Please allow me. Useless against me! You made me lose my ass!
Shall we use
Fun's
it?
gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Whoa, this is far away! Looks like you need some button tap. Tagging out!
I'll do it. Come! Take this!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
You're mine! Fire!
Bam! Silent dazzle! Joker!
Take this!
Perhaps I should be taking note.
You're mine!
Please allow me.
I accept!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Yeah, let's go!
Gaze upon my magnificence! I, the Prince of Nightmares,
It's all
carry
you.
the blood of dragons in my veins! You get the hell me! Lay down your weapons and go! Do so clearly!
I think we've ever chosen you. Thanks, but no thanks.
Besides, the evil overlord's desperately get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ongo Natsumi! You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity! Today, your rule comes to an end!
Whoa! When could he do that? And watch out! He's trying to blind us with his aim!
Whoa! Can't see!
Not gonna happen! No! So gross!
Switching up. Yeah. You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Beautiful, Joker!
Fire!
Joker fell back. We gotta patch him up quick! Support my other self!
Please allow me.
I
This
accept!
guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness!
It's up to you.
Sure.
Looks like you can jump on him! Joker fell back. We gotta patch him up quick!
All yours.
Leave it to me! This should help! Hey!
My ass!
Yeah! It's not gone! Time to put the hurt on! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Good job, Joker! Buck had to withdraw! Someone fix him up!
Rabbit Zap! There.
Thank you!
This one. Thank you.
Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Keep it up.
Please allow me.
Thumbs up.
You're mine now! Think again!
Definitely heard that one before.
Foolish humans! The least I can do is grant you a lethal death!
Rabbit Zap!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Powered up like crazy. Must be getting serious.
Abyssal Blue!
Persona! You're mine!
Please allow me.
I accept!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
This!
Your chance. It's showtime.
Such beauty.
Oh, go! Pull! Pull!
Bump's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Grab the curtain fall.
Oh, Liquid!
Sure. Showtime! Archangel! Here! Persona! Please tell me.
Bingo! That skill just count? Perception check.
Now, all yours.
Yes.
This is the Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord! Come, I've got it!
Okay. Okay. There.
Thanks.
Okay. There.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! His buff's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
You're mine.
Except, I am thou. Prepare yourself!
Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
I got that!
You have no right to say such a thing.
Suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and
Your heart is mine!
your place.
Damn it! You're just like them!
I'll do it.
Just like the rest of humanity! You think you're better than me? Fire! I'll rock you on!
I'm not done with it! Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that? You guys have burned a lot of stamina! Don't overdo it, okay? You've got this!
Understood.
You guys are pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness!
What's this?
This one. Use this. Persona! Hammer!
That's his weakness! You're on a roll, Bot!
Witness as I pen the legend of the great Overlord!
My other self! Formal! Right! Persona! It's up to you.
Sure. Persona! Take this! Let's go! Gravity!
You're doing good! Keep it up! He's so powerful! Its wave is ineffective! What a cheater! His heart rejects it! Tagging out!
Yeah. Persona!
What's this?
Now, knock his head! Hey!
Not yet.
I feel weak. Give it to me! Look us! It's that! Ooh, Panther!
Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours. God, that's very cool.
What's this?
Everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
I'll do it. Persona! Gravity!
You make me lose my end!
Spot's gone! Time to put the hurt on! He's running out of steam! Stay on it, guys! I got you! That's a big hit! You're on a roll, Fox! It's this! You've got the posture! Say your prayer! All right, Mona! Tell him what time it is! It's more! Charge!
allow me. Fighting performance is always truly excellent.
Sure.
Take this!
Joker's down. This is bad. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. Got it. Keep it going. Yeah. Mona follows us. Leave it to me.
This can't be. The great overlord defeated.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone! I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. I think so too. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes.
You really took charge today. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares. was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. And I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here.
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your... You are going to write a novel that you can be
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope that I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go...
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
I should write something.